Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting back to the amazing Nina Hagen. Yes, it is time for the pop punk goddess again, and today we are going to get to her song New York, New York, and this is going to be the English version. They did do a German version as well, and the only thing that was the same in the song was the New York, New York part. And I absolutely love Nina, and after I did her before, there were a number of subscribers who asked for more Nina Hagen. So today is the day, and we're gonna watch the video from this particular song, so that should be an absolute blast. Before we get going though, if you could all like the video and subscribe to my channel, it really does help me to grow, and it gets my videos out to everybody else on YouTube land. Also, if you're so inclined, you can always become a member of my channel. Just click on the join button. It'll give you all the information that you could possibly need. All right, let's get into it. New York, New York by Nina Hagen. And like I said, this is the video. Here we go. This should be a blast. So 80s.
New York City is the hottest place for a honeymoon in a hotel room. New York City is my favorite place, cause I know so many people with a golden face. It's always late at night and I wanna go out, and New York City has to show the funniest. Especially for me, and this is true, I have the best time when you and I do. After the show and we are ready to go, we are going disco. But before we hit East Street, we are going to another disco. Disco after disco, and shaking our hands to the disco right. And the newest club is opening up. The newest club is opening up. The newest club is opening up. It's the hottest place for a honeymoon in a hotel room. New York City is a place so nice. Everybody says us on their head to name it twice. New York, New York. New York, my heart belongs to you. I love you very much. I could not live without you, so let's always keep it touch, 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 keep it touch. New York City has the fanciest rule. When you wanna live in this town, you just have to be a fool. After the show, we are ready to go. We are going disco. But before we hit East 7th Street, we are going to another disco. Disco after disco, and shaking our hands to the disco right. Pyramid, sexy, nightclub, dancing, really, and the newest club is opening up. The newest club is opening up. The newest club is opening up.
absolutely adore her. She is so fantastic. She's a trained opera singer, and she can get from a low octave to a high octave just in a snap of the fingers. She's extremely talented. She doesn't take herself that seriously with her music. She just has fun with it. And if you watch live versions, she seldom will do the song the same as she did when she recorded it. Every time it's different. She's just constantly wanting to add new things, or just whatever kind of, tickles her fancy or overcomes her at the time is how she does it. But she's absolutely amazing. And she's a really cool human being as well. She was really into a lot of human rights and really would stand up for people. And I just love that about her as well. But I just, she's not always taken very seriously, and some people just don't get her. Like, I think I've said this before on the channel when I've spoken about her, is that when I was listening to her in my teens, there were people that were like, what are you listening to? And they just didn't get her. And she's such an individual. She's just who she is. And I love her for that, because she doesn't try to fit into any box. She's just exactly who she wants to be when she wants to be it. And I think that is absolutely fantastic. But you cannot deny the talent of her voice. She is absolutely an incredible singer with a true gift in that voice. And this is an absolutely fun song. Kind of has a funky, disco, punky kind of feel to it. And in fact, this actually hit the US charts. It was number 9 on the US dance charts, so it did quite well for her. I don't know if it was released as a single in other places, and maybe you guys can tell me if it was and how it did in your particular country. Perhaps in Germany it may have hit the charts. Maybe the German version did, and maybe that German version did better in certain parts of Europe as well. But anything you can tell me about that, I would appreciate that. But this is absolutely fantastic. Let's rewind a bit here. Yes, you do. You know who you are. Absolutely fantastic. You, in fact, do know who you are, and yes, you are a star. Other people may say no to that, but Nina, you are a star in my books. You're absolutely fantastic, and I love it. She was actually quite a renowned sort of child opera singer before she was even 10 years old, I believe. So she was very talented from an extremely, extremely young age. If you like Nina Hagen and you'd like me to do more of her stuff, please put it down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to check it out. So my fun fact of the day is that Nina Hagen's stepfather, his name was Wolf Biermann. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. If I'm not, you can correct me in the comments. And he actually was born in Germany, and when he was 17, he decided that he was going to kind of explore his communist roots and went over to school in East Germany. And he became quite a dissident. He was really kind of clashing some of his ideas. Even though he was into communism, he was clashing with a lot of the ideas that were going on in East Germany, and he became quite a kind of a troublesome, I guess, for the East German authorities. He was a poet and a singer and a songwriter, and he actually married Nina Hagen's mother. And he became such a kind of a thorn in the side of the East German authorities that he, on one occasion, when he was in the 1970s, I'm not exactly sure of the exact year, went over into West Germany to perform. And upon his return, they would not let him in. So basically, they sent him packing. It was like, we don't want you. The West can have you. So Nina Hagen actually decided that she was going to leave as well as her mother. And Nina wrote to the authorities and said that she needed to leave East Germany as well. And if she didn't get to leave, she was going to become the new Wolf Biermann. Well, it only took 4 days, and Nina was also hustled out, and she was no longer in East Germany as well. And I thought that was absolutely fantastic. All these people that were trying to get out of East Germany at the time, and they were kicked out, basically. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day. So everybody have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.